My name is Adam Thompson. I'm 25 and I'm an actor slash set builder slash unemployed. I've been acting solid since I've left. If you count PAC, I've been acting for something like 18 months straight.
Without a break?
No, performances and rehearsals overlapping for 18 months. My advice to anyone considering attending PAC to get through would be show up a half hour early every day and leave an hour and a half late every day. The awareness you develop through the program is incredibly important. It's very easy to step up on stage and do whatever, but something very different to keep in mind all the balls you have to keep in the air and the people around you and what it means. Yeah. In that sense, just the awareness of what performing is. Not necessarily how to do it better or louder, this, that, or the other, but an awareness of what it is. When you're an actor, your hours are all sorts of crazy, consistently. And it's nice to have, the ritual of, okay, it's Monday, get up at this time, go to the school, have this class, structure. No? Like someone who owns a shitty restaurant in Portland wear this? With brown shoes? I don't necessarily want to be an actor. It's a compulsion. It's what makes me happy. The lifestyle's shitty, the hours are shitty, but it's what I love. Can't help it.
So it's really simple after they don't like the odds, but let's run it again. Probably a few more times.
To have graduated from a school and then to have them ask you back and pay you and treat you like a professional is fantastic. Well, all of the teachers here end up being sort of your mentors. Definitely Philip Cuomo. If I ever have questions about professionalism or where to go in life or anything, I ask him. And then man I met working on a clown show, who's also a company member at Post 5, James Peck, is just one of the most amazing individuals I think I've ever met. Kind and intelligent and always with a smile on his face. He's amazing. You can meet with just about anyone. I mean, no one is off limits. It's not like you have to go through an agent to have a meeting with someone. Everybody's just kind of there in the community. And it's, large enough that it's got a huge variety of people in it and small enough that it's still accessible. A favorite memory? We were in a clown class and clown dancing. And it's about 15 minutes, vigorous dancing, uninhibited, blah, blah, blah. And Philip turned off the music and we kept going for about 5 minutes, keeping rhythm with our bodies, and it just kept going on and on and on. It didn't matter if the music was on or off. Spirits took us. My favorite moment of the 3 plays that I performed last year at PAC was The Rapture during Holy Ghost. Anytime religious experience is brought on stage, it is an amazing thing for the performer to experience and for the audience to see. Particularly such a taboo subject as handling snakes in religious performance. And it was fantastic to pretend as fully as you can that that is your experience. To pretend that you are touching God every night, the divine. It's amazing. On stage, you are completely in control of your own behavior and what you do. That's artistic freedom on stage. But there's the idea of actors getting so lost in the method that they do in fact lose control, but you never do lose control. If you are starting to slip, it's no longer a choice, it's no longer art. It's impulsivity. You always have a choice. The other people is the biggest obstacle. Keeping your ego and yourself in check because you are working with other people and not taking things personally and knowing when to step away and take a breath is key. Absolutely.
Is that your tool?
Is that my tool? It's what I do. Seeing someone go through something on stage live is far more impactful than anything else. Mirror neurons, neuroscience shows us that. Mirror neurons are it's part of your learning process. You see an action on stage, if you see someone going through something, your brain unconsciously mimics that experience. So if you're watching someone dying, you have the same physical responses and emotional responses on a subconscious level. It's also how we learn. When you learn language, you hear someone speak and you imitate, and your brain is already firing to prime yourself for that learning. And in that way, the audience experiences catharsis. I love to perform. I love to act. Nothing more, nothing less.